Hi guys, welcome back. In today's video, I'm gonna show you what I pack in my backpack to help me survive college and to make my life just a little bit easier. So as you just seen from my intro video, I'm gonna be showing you what's in my book bag that has helped me survive college. So regardless if you're a new student, returning student, hopefully my tips are helpful. If they are, please leave a comment below, like the video, subscribe, and yeah, let's get on with the video. I would say you need to think about 3 things when buying a book bag. The first thing in looking for a book bag is make sure that it can hold some weight to it, because you will be using this for a decent amount of time and you will be throwing a lot of stuff in there. 2, make sure it's a neutral color, because it will go through some wear and tear. You would like it to be a dark color where it will not showcase that and it won't look as beat up over time. And number 3, make sure the book bag has a decent amount of pocket space, decent amount of zippers. This will make, like I said, your life so much easier, because if you have everything in just one big pocket, you're literally gonna like lose everything. Most likely you're gonna be like, wait, where's this, where's that, where's this, like you're just, and then you have to just dump out your book bag just to find it, when the whole time, if you got a book bag with so many pockets in it, it'll just been right here in this little nice secluded area. So yeah, those are my 3 tips when finding the book bag. Well guys, yeah, it's nighttime. In the previous clip, I filmed that earlier today, and that shirt I was wearing, I was sweating through it. So when I was filming, you saw these wet ass pit stains, and it wasn't looking cute. And then I brought in my old backpack, and that backpack looked a damn mess. And I was trying to show you guys where I put everything and then try to transport all those items into this new book bag. And yeah, so here we are now. So let's begin with all the different compartments. Front part will always be my personal items, whether it be like hygiene or just emergency aid. That all goes right here. You just always need those. If you have a period, you know, you always need prepared just in case. I have a little thing of deodorant. I would suggest go to the travel section, get a travel size deodorant, and then with that, pack some wipes. These are the Wipe That Tush wipes. These are like single use, and the wipe itself is pretty big. So I would suggest buying these, taking these out, using this underneath your underarms just to remove the old deodorant, and then apply your new one. And you're like fresh, ready to go. My amazing poop spray. This is called VIP poo, right? VIP poo. If you know about poopery, I'll probably put a little picture of it. It's basically like a toilet spray. You spray in the toilet before, you know, you take a number 2. I like this better than the poopery because, first of all, that's like over $10, and this is less, and it does the exact same, and it has better scents. Will save your life. Like a good 5, 6, 7 spritz, you good to go, girl. So here are some hair ties, because you never know when you're gonna need a hair tie. Because I be having my hair out like this with my braids, and I'm like, oh, this is cute. After second class, I'm like, bitch, put this shit in a ponytail. Bitch, what you doing? You're always gonna need some band-aids, because you never know when you're gonna either cut yourself, or hey, like maybe your friend or someone you know may like need like a band-aid, and you just have some on you. Something I've recently just put in here is some Advil gels, flu or like, you know, headaches or anything. This is perfect to have, especially if you're prone to having headaches. Carrying yourself some like Tylenol or Advil or Aleve is very essential for college. So on to the next part is this one right here. This is my second pocket now. With this pocket, we will keep miscellaneous items. My miscellaneous items are napkins. You guys, you don't know how many times I've been to restaurants and they forgotten my napkin, or they only give me like 1 or 2 of them thin ass ones. And I'm just like, I need more than that. Like, you know, I need it for my hands, need it for my face. What if I have to sneeze, have to blow my nose? It's just all this other stuff. So I suggest if you ever go to a restaurant that has good napkins, like some thick napkins, take a couple with you. Like, especially if it's like self-served, take a couple with you, put it in a Ziploc bag, put that in your backpack. Thank me later, because you never know when you're gonna need a napkin. You need to have your snacks. You need to have snacks with you while you're on campus or at school. Some snacks. You never know when you're gonna need a snack. It's just self-explanatory. Snack. Next miscellaneous item, an eye clicker. I don't think it's necessarily needed per se, but if your teacher or anything is like, hey guys, for my class, for like attendance or like participation, you're gonna need an eye clicker, yeah, definitely buy one. I wouldn't know the price of them right away. Like, I'll probably put the price on the screen for you guys if you want to know. But yeah, on to the main pocket. I keep in here a charger, 2 sets of charger, a phone charger and a computer charger. I don't know how long this charger is for the computer. It's probably over like 12 feet. It's pretty long. And then my phone charger is a pretty standard charger that Apple gives you damn near with every phone you get. So I just have that. And I got this cube from Target, and it has like both ports in it. So that's good. You could charge both things at once. Also in here, you're gonna keep your books and your notebooks. Me right now for my classes, I have 0 textbooks, thank God. Luckily, most of my teachers have most of the textbooks online, or you could get the physical copy, but you know, online is just fine. That's what I'm doing this year, all online. I don't got time to be carrying around a heavy ass book. This back pocket is pretty self-explanatory. I keep my computer because I think with the back of this book bag, or just any book bag that has like a zipper like component right here, I think your computer is supposed to go right there. In my brain, that makes sense, because I'm like, okay, if your computer is like this like hard straight line thing, I think it gives you more support rather than being like a flimsy notebook or something. If that makes sense, it makes sense. If it doesn't, you know, I don't know. Okay guys, I'm inserting this clip right now because I realized I forgot one more thing that you're supposed to have in your book bag that is like, I think everybody should have their book bag. You need to have an identification card in your bag. That way, if you ever lose it, someone finds it, someone can like look at your card, they can like call your number or send you an email, because that's what I have on mine. I have my full name, student email, my net ID, and my phone number, just in case like ever gets lost and they can just contact me. Here is the most important pocket that you will ever have. If your book bag, if you find a book bag with a pocket like this, like just a front pocket that's like small, but it have a front pocket, these are the things you need in this front pocket. Some gum. I am a chronic gum chewer, because I'm that person where I don't want no one to ever say my breath smell bad, like when they were talking to me. I don't ever want someone to say that to me. I've had it once when I was in high school, when I was a freshman. Someone said that to me and that traumatized me, and I was like, fuck no, that's never happening again. So always get yourself some gum. I recommend the extra like 35 count, I believe. I think this is 35. Yeah, 35 count of gum. No, it's not. I don't know, shit. It's some number of gum in here. Get these last me a good month. Also, you're gonna need some chapstick of any kind. I use the Vaseline version. If you use whatever lip balm is your favorite. Me personally, I like this one. It gets the job done. You're also gonna need hand sanitizer. I know we're in a pandemic. I know like there's so many diseases and illnesses coming out of the blue right now. But even before the pandemic, I've always had hand sanitizer with me. In high school, I've always had hand sanitizer with me. I had it in my little purse. Like, just hand sanitizer is just necessary. Like, especially when you about to go eat, even touching these dirty ass doors and these like stair like rods and or whatever, and just you touch a lot of things when you're on campus, when you're on school. You touch a lot of things that everyone else has touched. So I think you'll need some hand sanitizer just to protect yourself. Also in here, I have these. These are travel size perfume holders. These are really good because, you know, in the previous pockets I mentioned, you know, like personal, like hygiene, you know? So let's say, you know, you wipe underneath your underarm and put on your fresh new deodorant, and, you know, you wash your hands and everything. You're like, okay, you put on your little lip balm, pop your gum in your mouth, and you're like, okay, like, I'm about ready to go head out into the world again. Get yourself a little, you know, travel size travel size perfume. It really is, like, I think handy to have, because sometimes some perfumes do dissipate or dissolve throughout the day, well, especially when you're outside a lot. So I was just definitely carrying one of these around, especially if you have like bathroom breaks, you know, spray that on you a little bit. Just gives you like a renewal. It just refreshes you for the day. So definitely have one of these. And next, pencils and pens. And if you use highlighters and all this other stuff, put that in there, put that in here as well. Because you do not want to be that person in college. First day of class, ask for a pencil. Or even if it's not the first day of school, just any day, you're asked for a pencil. But then I see on your shoes, you have these, like, you know, expensive fashion designer shoes, but you can't afford a less than $5 mechanical pencil. Don't be that person. Because some people will not give you their pencils. Because then, you know what some people do? They'll give you their pencil, and that's the only backup they had, and now they're screwed. You just screwed them up. And yeah, that's their fault for giving it to you, but they were trying to be nice. So you won't be like that person. Just carry some extras. What's in my book bag? This is what has helped me stay like organized through college, has helped me survive college so far, because freshman year, I came into school not knowing what I should have with me at all times. Like I said, this all may seem extra to some people. They may be like, why you have so many things in your book bag? Da, da, da. No, you need this stuff in your book bag. Like, I don't think none of this is extra. Like, it's not a need, but I think when I have this stuff in here, I feel so much more comfortable to be out in the world. I don't feel like just out of place. I feel comfortable because I know I got all the goods in here. I got all the stuff I may need for any damn near situation. So hey guys, yeah, that's the end of the video. I want to say thank you for joining me on this. You know, I just really want to help you guys out and give you guys some tips, because, you know, going to college, even if you're like a new student or returning student, it's a lot of like work. It's a lot of stress, and you sometimes feel like you're not doing anything right, and you feel like you're overthinking things, and just you think so much at once that I feel like having a backpack that like kind of has all your necessities in there, and even like things that are not necessities but like make you feel comfortable. Like, say you got your favorite, you know, blanket in there, like that you kind of just like chill on like while you're studying, like that makes you feel calm, gives you some security. So I would suggest, even if you don't use all my tips, you at least have the necessities that make sense to you, because probably my tips don't make sense to you. Probably like, I would never do that. I would never have any of those things. Do whatever makes you feel comfortable, because school will really take you out your comfort zone, especially in college. And I want this experience to be an amazing like time for you guys. And sometimes it won't be amazing. Like I said, there has been moments where I haven't tried. Multiple times I've been tried in school, but you know, I've just been doing my best, and that's the only thing I can like really do at the moment. So like I said, if you guys have any other tips for college students or anything, leave them down below. Like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks once again for tuning in, and I'll see you guys in my next video.